much of tonight's on defense do you chalk up to some really high-level shot making by them, some contested threes from LeBron and some of their secondary guys as well, like Bowie?
Yeah, they were good tonight in terms of shot making. Some of it is you tip your hat. Some of it is they were a little bit too comfortable early in the game. Kind of played in the rhythm. And you give guys of that caliber, skill level of rhythm, it's tough to stop and slow down. I think that's what we ran into tonight.
I know you obviously haven't seen it yet, but do you think that when you look at the film, you'll see a bunch of wide open shots for you guys tonight that would normally go down?
Yeah, absolutely. Some make or miss lead. Some games the ball goes in more than it should. Some games it doesn't go in as much as it should. Now you don't want to rely on shot making to win games and be a really good team. But yeah, so you're gonna have to handle that for sure.
Shai, I'm curious because obviously expectations have changed for you guys. Teams are defending you differently this year. For a team that's dependent on its offense as much as it has, I'm curious because you're not always going to have super efficient nights. Just what has to happen to kind of supplement some of the shot making tonight?
Just more attention to detail defensively. Like I said, I think they were a little bit too comfortable early. When we're not making shots at our usual rate, it just gives us less margin of error and that we can't afford.
AD before the game said this was a must-win. Darvin Ham backed him up on that, so they needed to win. And Mark said they played like the more desperate team. Did you get a sense of that? And did you guys have to try to match the intensity they had to start?
Yeah, they sure. I mean, personally, I feel like we were playing really hard. We did have like a gap in the second quarter where we weren't firing defensively. We weren't like ourselves offensively. And like I said, with a team that talented, and when you don't make shots against a team that talented, that's in rhythm, you just have less margin of error.
Shai, I'm curious. Maybe I'm reading too deep into this, but it felt like tonight there were maybe more jump passes, more passes out of shot than usual. I'm just curious what about their interior defense maybe led to that.
For myself?
From the whole team.
I think they just try to pack the paint, good rim protection. I think we did a pretty good job of spraying, passing out of drives and stuff like that. Just didn't make as much shots as usual.
Is it first quarter? Both teams are really scoring up and down the floor. Is it easy to kind of get lulled into because the scoring does come so easy to forget, maybe not forget about the defense, but maybe not concentrate as hard on it?
That can happen. Get complacent when you're scoring so well. Yeah, we haven't been that throughout the year. Obviously, we're not perfect. We'll have periods of times like that, but it's definitely possible.
Anybody else? Thank you, Shai.
Welcome.